Hello, everybody. This is Fernando for the latest Godzilla podcast. Well, it looks like we have a bit of an update when it comes to the Godzilla 2014 film, and it has to do with Cranston's character, Bryan Cranston, talking about his character and how he feels with regards to what happened to him. Obviously, it's a bit of a spoiler, but most of us already have seen the film, so I'm going to go ahead and talk about it here. He bites the dust. His character does pretty shortly within the film. It was one of the most surprising things that caught people off guard, especially when the marketing of the Godzilla 2014 pretty much made it seem like his character was going to be throughout the whole movie. It was going to be wall to wall Cranston versus Godzilla throughout the entire movie. That's definitely what the marketing made it seem like. Obviously, they were playing off of his popularity on Breaking Bad and capitalizing on it. And so it was quite shocking for everybody, including myself, to see that his character died so early in the film. Well, guess what? Cranston gave a recent interview at Comic-Con, and he believes this idea too. I've included a link to the article below, which includes the link to the YouTube video below. But yeah, he talks about it. Basically, he says it's this. He was reading the script, and when he came across a certain page, he was surprised to see that his character was going to be killed. And the way he said it is, I said, you're going to make a mistake by killing this character too soon. And then he said, and it's not me, i.e., like referring to himself as an actor. He said, anyone else who plays this character, it's too much. So he was thinking along the same line and everyone else that it didn't really make any sense. Was it probably realistic to have Cranston's character killed? Yes. Obviously, when you have a gigantic Muto that is causing rampage left and right, the idea that someone like a character like his caught in the right middle of it could miraculously survive as opposed to everyone else in all the other cities and the destruction that happened having a different fate. But at the same time, it's something where it was unsatisfying. The idea that his character ultimately met his demise so early within the film. It should have happened maybe sometime later, at least maybe even where like he was hospitalized and he was visited one last time. Who knows? But it would have been a far different turn of events. And so I'm glad to see that Cranston also agreed with this, along with everyone else altogether. Why they still kept it that way, I don't know. It's interesting to see what the producers and the writers, and especially Edwards, all thought as to why they kept it that way. But they did, and so that's history going forward. So, all right, everybody. Thanks again as always. Take care.